Welcome to the Sketch Squad and the aWo Liberty Hour episode 12. We have a special guest with us, Morpheus in the Matrix, and we're going to be reacting to Robert Reich videos and the real political problem and battle in America and how the Navy confirms UFOs are real. We're going to be reacting to some Facebook videos of UFOs that people have taken and some Alex Jones, cryptocurrency, world news, local Sketch Squad TV. Hold it up, dog. Hold up the wolf pack, dog. Yeah! Yeah!
Woo! aWo, live. All right, now I gotta find this freaking screen. Where's it at? Can't see it. All right,
Quiet. What up, Sketch Squad? Thanks so much for tuning in and taking the time out of your day to visit the aWo Liberty Hour episode 13. We have... You gotta mute it, bro. You gotta mute it, dog. All good. Episode 13, we got Morpheus from the Matrix with us, Robert Reich videos, and the real political battle in America. Navy confirms UFOs are real. We're going to be watching these videos, guys, straight up. And we're going to be watching some Facebook videos of some people that have been taking some videos over Las Vegas. And they are doing some crazy things with their phones. By the way, they're videoing actual UFOs. What's up, Morpheus? How you doing today, man? How are you? This is Morpheus of the Matrix, man. He's here with us today to spur the consciousness of the real political problem here in America and to watch and react to the Navy confirms that the UFOs are real. And we're going to be watching some Alex Jones as well. What's up, man? So what have you been up to, bro?
Nothing much, man. Just sitting here, I don't know, just chilling.
All right. So, I mean, we have a lot we're doing. I mean, I invited you on here just because, we want to do this together, and Morpheus has been the main counterpart to the aWo Liberty Hour, and the functioning thereof helps produce, idealize, and brainstorm some really cool stuff for me so that we're able to produce this for you guys on live stream and really make you aware and also be neutral at the same rate. We want to look up cryptocurrencies. We're going to be looking up that as well. We're going to be looking up Litecoin. We're going to be looking up Dogecoin, and we're going to be looking up Bitcoin and the prices that are going right now with some predictions from the Sketch Squad TV. We're going to be reacting to that Robert Reich video here very shortly, see what's going on with the real political battle in America, kind of explaining exactly what Robert Reich does on his show. Then we're going to be, again, reacting to some videos and some publications from the Navy and Time Magazine confirming the existence of unidentified flying objects. For real. This is real stuff, guys. The Navy just confirmed UFOs real. They're real. And they shows the video of it, too. We're going to be reacting to this Facebook video right here where it shows a particular individual, some things happening over Las Vegas sky, and then we're going to be looking up and listening, reacting to some Alex Jones. The Bitcoin price right now, BTC worth, guys, it's going to be worth $9,800 right now. Now, the standard for Bitcoin is $10,000, so it's going to be sticking around there. What do you think about that, man? I mean, have you gotten any Bitcurrency or Bitcoin or tried any mine or anything or any get into the knowledge of the cryptocurrency?
I never really got into the whole Bitcoin thing. Not yet, anyway. Not with Bitcoin. I'm more looking at other cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin, like you said, just different ones. Now, I wish back in the day I did.
You remember? Do you remember when we were over at Tim? Do you remember when I was at Tim's and I had like 12 Bitcoin, dude, and I downloaded that shit on the software and I don't know where 12 times 9,800. $12,000. Yeah. No, it'd be $120,000, bro.
Yeah. Oh my God. How much would it have been? Like $1?
25 cents.
Something crazy. 25 cents. Wow.
in 2008. That's when I met Morpheus.
Like
I mean, come on, it's worth $10,000. So
shit.
what we're doing now? So we're going to a lot of areas called like CoinPot and FaucetHub.io, and what we're doing is we're doing microtransactions. We're mining the Bitcoin, and then we're turning it around to Litecoin, and then turning it around to Ethereum. Because the microtransactions are worth more at a certain time and certain depth. The algorithmic rate happens. You do some transactions, and the shit goes up. So if you do some transactions, like I can do a DIY video for you guys one day. Me and Morpheus and I will take a look at that Faucet Hub, and we'll be taking a look at CoinPot and how to mine cryptocurrency, and then do the microtransactions into Faucet Hub and actually transfer from one website to another these cryptocurrency to earn free money. I've earned over $10,000 with Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Bitcoin Cash, Dashcoin, all that stuff, and it's real. So those are some cool things. So with the Dogecoin, which has got a great community on Reddit, by the way, Doge worth. So Morpheus looks at a lot of Dogecoin. I got 1,000 coins. I'm about to give 500 of these coins to him because in 2 to 5 years, the Dogecoin is going to raise 30,000% because of the Bitcoin raising 130,000%. The algorithmic response rate and the diversity methods and any kind of like appraisal value or appreciation is going to be related to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is always going to be the top number one. It's got the best encryption. Dogecoin has the second best encryption, even though it's the number 26 in the run. It's worth 26 Satoshi of Bitcoin. See this down here? So basically, 30,000% at 1,000 Dogecoin, I will have $30 million, Morpheus. 30 freaking million. Because
You know what's funny?
it's worth a penny now.
I wasn't even looking at the stream, right? I wasn't even looking at the stream, and I got the same exact thing that you're looking at on my screen. I just kind of went back to the stream, like, oh wow, we're looking at the same stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how similar we are.
Yeah.
Just like
Right?
download. Right.
Right?
Man. Yeah, I'm looking at the Dogecoin charts and everything, man.
This is really great to be able to ascertain. Oh, go ahead and speak again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, we had you on mute there for a second. I apologize about that.
It's all right.
So
I was just saying that it's kind of funny though how on the same screen that you're on, I'm on the exact same thing you're looking at. That's
yeah, we look at the
crazy.
same thing.
Go
We're like
ahead.
the same, dude. We look at the same things all the time, and we were just really, similar in those types of ways. The Dogecoin, again, is relative, and any cryptocurrency is relative to the Bitcoin because of its encryption and the spearheading of the market cap value. The algorithmic response rate and the studying of the cryptocurrencies are really relative. Like I said, when Bitcoin goes up, all the other ones go up. When Bitcoin goes down, all the other one goes down. Did you see that Bitcoin was at $9,800? Yesterday, it was at $10,500. Today, it's at $9,800, and now Dogecoin is down as well. Dogecoin was up as well.
$9,868.
Yep.
The next one, number 2, is Ethereum.
Yep, that's right. I have Ethereum as well. I have like $100 in Ethereum. So one Litecoin is $72.61. Let's check out Ethereum as well, guys. So Ethereum's worth $203 a coin. Now, wait. Now listen. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a little secret. When you mine Bitcoin, okay, it's free. Then you transfer to Litecoin. Okay, it lowers the price. It's about the same price as Bitcoin, sometimes lower depending on the market value at the time. Then, when the market value of Bitcoin goes up, you sell your Litecoin for Ethereum after microtransacting it to Faucet Hub from CoinPot, and it raises like 10%. And I got like $100 in Ethereum right now. And then there's another little thing called the Crypto Kitties. You can get these little avatar cats, dude, and buy them for like 80 cents, and then you mate them, and you breed them. And the little avatar cartoons make new little. Check out CryptoKitties on Google, but the CryptoKitties are selling for like $1 million. One little avatar, bro. All right, moving forward, we're gonna react to this Robert Reich video and take a look at exactly what the real political battle in America has to do. I'm gonna like it right off the bat just because I've heard good things about Robert Reich, and he kind of looks like one of my really good friends. Let's go ahead and check it out. So here we'll be right back with you. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna view this Robert Reich video and see exactly what's going on. What's up, Lori Mattingly? How you going? How you doing? We got Lori Mattingly in the chat, guys. She is a descendant of Don Mattingly, the famous baseball player. Isn't that cool? I think it's very cool. By the way, this person looks like the dude that made the Oregon Trail game. He looks almost exactly like him, bro. I met that dude that made the Oregon Trail game. I met him. All right, here we go.
I keep hearing that the Democratic Party has moved left, and that some Democratic candidates may be too far left. But in an era of unprecedented concentration of wealth and power at the top, I can't help wondering what it means to be left.
What does it mean to be left? So right off the bat, he thinks, what does it mean to be left?
A half-century ago, when America had a large and growing middle class, those on the left sought stronger social safety nets and more public investment in schools, roads, and research. Those on the right sought greater reliance on the free market. Yet as wealth and power have concentrated at the top, everyone else, whether on the old right or the old left, have become disempowered and less secure. Safety nets have unraveled. Public investments have waned, and the free market has been taken over by crony capitalism.
All right, right now I'm going to let you know to go subscribe to this. This is awesome shit.
And corporate welfare cheats. Washington and state capitals are overwhelmed by money coming from the super rich, Wall Street, and big corporations. So why do we continue to hear and use the same old right and left labels? It's because the emerging oligarchy, those at the top who are accumulating ever more wealth and power over our political system, they feel safer if Americans are split along the old political battle lines. That way, Americans won't notice they're being shafted. In reality, the biggest divide in America today is not between right and left or government and the free market. It's oligarchy versus democracy. When oligarchs fill the coffers of political candidates, they neuter democracy.
You just hear what I said. I said oligarchy, right? And he just then said oligarchy because I've studied that shit in school. Morpheus knows about criminal justice. This guy is knowledgeable about resourcefulness, criminal justice, and what goes on with the anti-world order and this whole Illuminati structure. He is the one that brought it to me. And this is why we do AW Liberty Hour, including the Arthur counterpart, Tim Helm, which is another big part of our AW Liberty Hour, and that definitely is constructed along with, in partnership with Morpheus, this whole construct of AW Liberty Hour and what we're doing to inform you about all this information. The oligarchies are taking over. The techopolies are taking over. The free market has been deconstructed by social media platforming. You, the user, do not build social media. They build it for you to look at. Increase your intelligence with open source code. Increase our intelligence as a society with technology. And you will know, especially AI. Do you have anything to say about that? Add to that, Morpheus. At all. You don't have to.
No, I'm just listening.
It's okay. He's got a little computer issue. Mute the computer sound. Just mute your computer sound. It's okay. On the team viewer, mute computer sound.
Okay, how about now? It's not better? All right. Well, I can't hear nothing, but it's all good. Actually, I don't have nothing to say about that. You're spot on, brother. I'm just sitting here learning and listening.
Awesome, man.
Especially Robert Wright.
The oligarch.
Awesome, man. Let's continue.
No, politicians won't bite the hands that feed them. So long as they control the money, they can be confident there will be no meaningful response to stagnant pay, the climate crisis, military bloat, or the soaring costs of health insurance, pharmaceuticals, college, and housing. There'll be no tax increases on the wealthy. There'll be almost no antitrust enforcement to puncture the power of giant corporations. No meaningful regulation of Wall Street's addiction to gambling with other people's money. No end to corporate...
Did you just hear what he said? No antitrust regulations to the corporation. Do you know what the antitrust is?
Antitrust.
Let me show you something here real quick, guys. We're going to go to our web store, awindustries.webstore.com, and where we offer the latest and greatest Razer, Origin, and NVIDIA products. We use these products, guys. We're streaming right now on NVIDIA video cards and Razer gaming gear and Origin PCs. We have a best effort clause in our company policy area called the Antitrust Incorporated Best Effort Clause. This best effort clause includes everything moral. It says that if you send us anything, we'll be responsible for it. If your shit breaks, we won't be responsible for it. If you're a partner of us and something happens to your shit, well, we're not responsible for it. But it also says we won't let you down, and we will stand by you and ensure that your shit's good. Antitrust laws don't do that.
Always.
Antitrust laws don't do that, but a clause does. Antitrust laws, what they do is the government or Federal Reserve audits companies or corporations that have antitrust laws in effect, like all the corporations that have a remote database management system in effect, like cell phone companies, fucking banks, anyone that has a computer system in their business, the government audits for antitrust. The reason why they audit for antitrust is because they want to make sure they're not doing anything negligent. They want to make sure that the good of the business is moral. Now, however, some companies are very corrupt, and most of them are, like T-Mobile, for instance. I'm not trying to out them, but I mean, for instance, their database is just malfunctioning. Like, it takes people's money if they don't pay. Like, it shouldn't take people's money. Like, it's a whole... Take a look at awindustries.webstore.com. I want you guys to read that, and I want you to inform yourselves on what is actually going on with the antitrust laws in America and the oligopolies and monopolies that are occurring right now. To continue. You got anything to add to that, bro?
No, you're doing a great job.
Subsidy.
I mean, he's here to
CEO pay
perceive.
will continue to skyrocket.
How can I add to that?
Morpheus is here to perceive and to understand what's going on as well. He's been in the desk job workforce, and as well have I. And he's been out of the loop for a minute. But I've been keeping him informed, updated, and we are going to be also streaming some World of Warcraft Classic very shortly. I'm contacting Blizzard right now, and they're going to be giving me some free game time, and we're going to be streaming. So I want you guys to, be prepared for that. Let's continue.
Wall Street hedge fund and private equity managers will continue to make off like bandits.
See?
So long as
Because
the
they audit
oligarchy
them.
divides Americans, stokes racial resentments.
See, the antitrust does all that shit, dude. And what it does, basically, the government audits them to make sure they're not doing anything sketch. The database reports itemized information, like numbers and shit, right? So then they report this shit to the government that is auditing them, and they can fucking embezzle all they want. And so this is where the corporate embezzlement in the aspects of operating system environments comes into play. Operating system environments are very manipulable, and they can develop and configure in any way you want. The businesses are also developing them the way that the structuralized systems and the stakeholders and shareholders want the business to operate. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does.
Mm-hmm. It's also called competition law.
Exactly. It's a competition law where the government's supposed to say, audit, are you not a monopoly? But they are. They hide it with their database reporting system.
Right.
I'm telling you, I know my shit. Let's continue.
Grabs human beings as illegal
You're right.
aliens. Launches wars on crime and immigrants. Fuels fears of communists and socialists. It doesn't have to worry that a majority will stop them from looting the nation. Divide and conquer. Allows the oligarchy free rein. It makes the rest of us puppets fighting each other on a made-up stage. Trump is the puppet master. He's been at it for years, long before he ran for president. He knows how to pit native-born Americans against immigrants. The working class against the poor. Whites against blacks and Latinos. He's well versed in getting evangelicals and secularists steamed up about abortion, equal marriage rights, out of wedlock births, access to contraception, and transgender bathrooms. He knows how to stir up fear of people of color screaming across the border and stokes anger about black athletes who don't stand for the national anthem. He's a master at fueling anxieties about so-called communists and socialists and the left taking over America. He can make the white working class believe they've been.
That's fucking horrible, dude. That's horrible, bro. That's true. I've seen it in the media. Now, Alex Jones is a full other spectrum. Alex Jones is like, well, he's doing okay. He's doing these things, and he's okay. I'm for him, but, I just want to make sure I'm not stepping in the wrong area. This shit is real. My friend that comes to me, my friend Cody, let me talk. My friend Cody, he comes to me with this shit, and he tells me, dude, he's racist, all these things, the media, all this shit. Don't fucking support him. This is true. There's a lot of puppet master shit going on. You know that the government has puppets in it.
My turn. This is where Morpheus comes in, guys. Okay, so every single day, the media always, it's false. It's fake, dude. Everything is fucking fake on the fucking news. And this is what happens whenever they design the race wars, because united we stand, divided we fall. Okay? And everything that happens wrong, they blame on Trump. Of course they're going to blame it on Trump. Trump is trumping them.
Yep.
Okay? So here's the thing. They will try to do anything in their power to get him out of office. Ever since he got the power, they tried everything to impeach him. Why? Because they are full of satanic.
Yeah, this satanic shit, yeah.
They are Satan. Okay? Satan controls the government. Now, whenever Trump comes in, he's with God. He brings the power of God into the White House.
Hallelujah.
These cronies are fucking going in circles and going crazy. How do we get him out? Well, let's blame it on fucking racism.
Yep.
Let's do that. Or let's do something else. Let's try everything. Let's lie on the news. Let's
make fucking UFOs a national thing.
That too. Anything. They'll try anything to get his ass out of office. Go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
you're fine.
I had to just butt in for a second.
No, you need to. Yeah.
What that guy right there, man, all that shit just sounded so fucking fake just then. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's okay. And
this is my first time ever watching
this is what this is about. Okay, this is about controversy, what's going on with world news, what's going on with our situations, and controversy is not a bad thing. Your argument is appreciated, acknowledged, and more than welcome, because we want differing viewpoints on this. We want to see what's exactly happening, and I agree with what you're saying. Now, I may not agree or agree with what's going on. I just am like looking at it. I'm neutral. You know what I'm saying?
But the racism shit is totally wrong, man.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. I've never seen him try to fucking function some racist shit, but it could be subliminal. What he's doing, what Robert Reich just said there, it could be subliminal, because he's stirring. You hear him saying? If you pay attention to it, I'm just saying it could be, right? I'm not saying it is, because I haven't seen it either. Let's continue.
Well, check this out. Yeah. When was the last time you ever seen a president go to the wall in Jerusalem and pray? Trump actually went to the wall, put his hands on the wall in Jerusalem and prayed.
What?
And put a prayer
I want to see a video of that.
There's
some footage of that shit?
Play that video. Oh, yes.
Yes. Trump,
they're all over.
Hand
Look it up
on the wall.
Jerusalem. Put in Trump Jerusalem wall. That's all you got to put.
Wow. He did. He put a yarmulke on as well. Look at that. It's a fucking video.
Yep.
It's in the Washington Examiner. Oh my God. See, he's not racist, I don't think, man. I've never seen, and I think the leftists, a lot of leftist people, Democratic parties, are making it out to be like he's been proving that this
Right,
person's
right.
fucking racist, but it's not. It's not real
See,
shit.
to me, there's a bigger
They come
thing
across,
going
they
on,
come across
man.
with this argument that seems real. It might be real, but it's
Right,
it sounds really intelligent, but it's fucking bullshit, bro.
right. Exactly, exactly. 99% of the shit that you see on the news is all
Let's
bullshit.
watch this.
But when,
Yeah.
like, there's a bigger thing going on. Go
No,
ahead, go
you
ahead,
bigger
go
thing going
ahead.
on. Go ahead.
We're getting
Okay, that's
off
fine.
topic
Let's
here.
stay on.
Well, no. I was gonna say there's bigger things going on besides like the false news. I think there's a bigger thing going on with Christianity. Okay, all the Christians right now are getting attacked. Okay, Muslims are going crazy right now. They're growing. Okay, did you know like right now there's Muslims like in the west in the eastern side of the world. Okay, there's mosques in England in every corner. There's a mosque now. I mean, dude, in England, the freaking the laws are crazy. Like a woman can be smacked, and it's okay. It's okay over there now. In England, dude, this shit is going on as I speak. Like the judges are all Muslim now. Everything is turning Muslim, dude. I don't know why. I'm not dissing Muslim. I'm not doing that. But what I'm saying is that there's a lot more going on, and it's all behind the
And
scenes, man. It's a religious
I
thing.
just
And now Trump comes in as a Christian, okay, and he's getting attacked. I mean, just fully attacked, man.
I just want to let
You
you
know,
guys know, the viewers, that Morpheus comes to the AW Liberty Hour and even our friendship, and he brings this base platform of information that is very relative. He brings across information that is more relevant than any of this at all. I'm telling you, this guy is intelligent as shit. This guy downloads information from the Matrix and then can propagate it. And then I go off this stuff.
thank you.
I go Neo. It goes off of this stuff because he's like got this stuff going on, and like I'm like then I got my stuff going on and it relates to it. It's really cool. Check this out.
It's crazy because I got so much stuff going on in my head that I get sidetracked really easy. Like I can get sidetracked as we're talking.
Right.
Like something else just go crazy, like go nuts. But go ahead, man. We're kind of going
That's
off
okay.
topic of the video. Let's keep watching. Let's keep watching the video.
Let's
I
watch
want
this
to
video.
hear more about this guy. Oh, we're gonna watch this one. What is it?
This is where Trump prays on the wall.
Oh yeah. Well, on the stream, I'm seeing construction.
That's the wall.
Oh shit! Is that the wall he's building? Okay.
So things are going on that area. This is a Washington Examiner. It looks like that was not the area. That was
Nancy
not the
Pelosi.
area where
That's who that is.
Trump puts his hand on the wall and prays. We want to see that. We'll look that up another time if anybody wants to post in the comments.
Did they actually take that off of YouTube? That would be very
I'm not
interesting.
sure.
Oh,
Let's continue this
I want to
video.
also say something. Yeah, go ahead. Continue.
Go ahead. See what you're saying.
Okay, well, I want to also tell you, all the viewers, that, did you know that Trump is supposed, they got a new coin even with Trump on it, as the new Cyrus the Great. Okay, he's supposed to, in the religious text, he's the new Cyrus the Great. Okay, they even have a coin in Jerusalem with Trump on it with Cyrus the Great, dude.
Wow.
Okay, and also, he actually made Jerusalem he made Jerusalem the new capital of Israel, and that is so prophetic. That is very prophetic.
I'm gonna let you know before we
right
continue
now.
this video that I have seen. What did you just say to me? You said that
Trump made Jerusalem the
And
new
he has the
capital
coin.
of Israel.
I have something. I have something for you.
There's a coin
I
out there.
remember.
And Cyrus the Great.
Listen. I have something for you. That's gonna blow your mind. With Trump's Space Force later on in the show. Let's continue.
Losing good jobs and wages because of a cabal of Democrats, deep state bureaucrats, and Hillary Clinton. From the start, Trump's deal with the oligarchy has been simple. He'll stoke tribalism so most Americans won't see CEOs getting exorbitant pay while they're slicing the pay of average workers. Won't pay attention to Wall Street demanding short-term results over long-term jobs. And won't notice a boardroom culture tolerates financial conflicts of interest, insider trading, and the outright bribery of public officials through unlimited campaign donations.
Okay. I'm gonna let you know. I don't think this guy's talking. I mean, this is not a real political battle. He's not telling us what those details of those things are. He's saying that the inside trading, and what is inside trading? You can explain that too. You should, because you think you're coming at this information with some intelligent shit, and it sounds intelligent, but it's a cockamamie. I don't think it's right at all. I really don't.
No.
Let's continue. Let's continue.
The only way to overcome the oligarchy and Trump's divide and conquer strategy is for the rest of us to join together and win America back. That means
what? Okay, that should mean standing with the right to bear arms, fucking bearing our Constitution. That means because we fought for this country. That means war. Okay, it doesn't matter what peaceful people say that I don't want war. And it's not good. You're right, but you know what? That's how we fucking are here, because supreme leaders have killed fucking people. But we should be all world oneness. We should be one with each other. But it can't continue with a multiracial, multi-ethnic coalition of working class poor and all kinds of different people. What needs to happen is that when you get your data jacked from all these companies, you need to be paid for it. That way you can have your own goddamn municipal situation happening. Let's continue.
It's creating a multiracial, multi-ethnic coalition of working class, poor, and middle-class Americans who will fight for democracy and oppose oligarchy. White, black, and Latino, union and non-union, evangelical and secular, immigrant and native-born, all focused on ending big money in politics, stopping corporate welfare and crony capitalism, busting up monopolies, and stopping voter suppression. This agenda is neither right nor left. It's the bedrock for everything America must do. What do you think is the real divide in America? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video informative, please also watch our video on America's 6 political parties.
All right, look.
As always, thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel.
I'm still lost. I'm like going,
Wait. Look.
Okay. Nachos. I want some nachos.
Okay.
What are you talking about, brother?
Okay, I'm good. I mean, look at all these directors that go into this shit. Look at his face.
Producer, editor, digital director, camera.
Look at his face, dude.
Dude, they got an assistant camera guy. So there's a guy holding the camera. There's an assistant, too, that's doing what?
Because there's only one shot, dude.
What's he doing?
There's only one shot.
Right. So there's an assistant camera guy.
There's one shot. Look at all these fucking dudes.
What?
Look at all these people. Dude. Look how many people. Look, wait, listen. How many people are producing this show?
Gene. What's his name? Gene Lee. Jenny John. That's an awesome one.
Oh my God.
Are they just making names up now? Oh, Emily Denny.
Yes.
Is that even a name?
Andrew Santana.
Emily Denny?
Andrew was his favorite partner, and Santana is his favorite guitarist. Digital director.
There you go. Dude, I'm serious. This shit is so fake, dude. I doubt these people are even real.
Oh, my God.
Who the fuck names himself
Where are these
Emily
people? I want to
Ding?
see these people. Who are these people? I mean, look, Morpheus.
Jenny John.
Morpheus, look at his face. Just look at his smirk. Look at his face.
Wow.
Look at his face. Is this good?
The picture of a dick. No, I'm just kidding.
Is this gonna, you know, like, are people gonna believe this?
Yeah.
Are people gonna believe this? I mean, oh my God, he goes into situations and fucking wormholes. He goes into wormholes they didn't even explain. Okay, look, maybe this is just his introduction to his video, but the real problem in America is not joining together and having it's already multicultural. It's all. I'm fucking Spock right now. Like, fucking. I mean, like, what the hell, dude? Wow. Okay. Brass
Andrew
tacks.
Santana.
Brass tacks. Brass tacks. Morpheus. Brass tacks. Like,
Okay.
my friend showed me this. My really good friend showed me this video, and he is so fucking pouring down Donald Trump as a racist, and I am just like, what? And he's like, he even
Why?
told me we went to the store and got beer, and he's like, bro, if you're a Trump supporter, I'm gonna leave right now. I'm serious, and I'm like,
See, that's
I'm
the
like,
thing.
what?
Dude, no, listen.
I'm like, I'm not a Trump supporter. I don't even know what you're talking
Whenever I
about.
say they, and I hate when people say they, because who are they, right? Right? But anyway, they are the fucking Illuminati, etc. Well, anyway, they want people to feel hate now. That's what they're doing. They're brainwashing people to hate Trump.
Yep.
No. Not only do they want him
They
to
did that
think
with
he's
Obama
racist,
too. They tried to do that with
him.
Obama. They tried to do it with Clinton. They tried to do it with every fucking president we had. And then now it's starting to spur.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Yeah, I've seen it, and they tried.
Not
Well,
like
no.
fucking
I'm
Trump,
telling you,
because, dude.
I'm telling you, because they tried to, but it didn't spur. That it didn't actually catch on like it is with Trump. They're trying to fucking put somebody in their fucking office that's fucking that susceptible to being that type of icon. You know what I'm saying? It's a total fucking.
Well, see,
ploy.
they want to take Trump out so they could put their crony in.
That makes me
Because
mad.
Every single crony that they've ever put in, the Illuminati, has been their own person. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Like the
why is
Bushes,
this dude?
all the way to the Clintons.
Where is this dude?
They're all
Who
into the
is
league.
this dude?
But then Trump comes out of nowhere and ain't with them. And now they're freaking the fuck out. They lost their power. They don't have the power of the White House or the presidency. They lost their power. Did you know these people were all in bed with China? Did you know right now, as we speak, fucking Obama and Hillary Clinton actually are with Israel, or not Israel, they are with fucking Iran right now.
That's not good.
Fucking telling
That's
them
not good.
how to do shit.
That's not good.
How to destroy fucking oil fucking fields, as you've seen today. An oil field blew up
It was yesterday.
from a drone.
No, not a
Boom.
drone. Okay, wait,
Yeah.
wait. Stop.
You know what I'm talking about.
Right there, fucking stop.
Stopping.
Over here in where I'm at, they said a multitude of drones went to go over to Iran and fucking destroyed their oil economy, which is 1/10 of the Earth's oil. And you just told me that Hillary is doing that shit? Now listen. They're not telling us over here that they're doing that they're advocating this. They're telling the Midwest, though. You heard of this. How'd you hear that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
They're not telling us that.
You know, okay, do you know who David Schroeder is? He's from St. Louis, actually. He's on InfoWars.
Yeah. Owen.
Well,
Schroeder.
anyway,
Owen.
he's actually from St. Louis. I'm pretty sure. Owen.
I love
said
Owen
David.
Schroeder. War
Yeah, I
Room.
was getting them mixed
War
up.
Room?
David
Hell yeah, man.
McKnight, whatever.
Dave McKnight,
Closing my
Owen
brain
Schroeder,
does this.
and Alex
Anyway.
Jones. War Room.
But yeah, anyway, I seen it on InfoWars, actually. And they actually said fucking Hillary Clinton and Obama are actually, Obama really is in bed with fucking Iran and is basically betraying his own
How'd you
country
see
like
that?
he's
What
always
did they show?
But here's a bigger picture, dude. Here's the bigger
Wow.
picture, dude. He
Wait,
actually
wait.
is with ISIS.
Wait,
Did
wait,
you know he's a Muslim?
Wait, yes.
Let me get
wait,
deeper into this.
wait. Stop. Stop.
How far
Stop.
down the rabbit hole do you guys
Stop.
want to go? Stopping.
Go away. Okay, now
What?
we're gonna react to that video in a moment.
Who are you saying go away to, man?
Somebody, I said go away to somebody. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is we're gonna react to the video. Somebody's interrupting.
You're freaking me out.
Interrupting my show. Okay, I have somebody coming into my office trying to interrupt my show. They can't do that. Okay?
Gotcha.
So we're gonna react to InfoWars now. We're gonna show you guys what Alex Jones will be saying and what Morpheus just informed us about. Let's check this shit out, guys.
Allegedly likes to do is shove crystal meth into his victims and feed off their energy. One of the alleged victims actually went public in the media saying that. It's another episode of Alex Jones was right again. There's big things happening in the middle.
A lot more time to talk. And so my appeal to the prison guards who are guarding Keith Raniere right now is, please don't pull an Epstein. Keep this man safe, okay? Not for his sake, but for our sake, because this guy was being funded by the Bronfmans. The cult was illegally bundling money for Hillary Clinton. Kirsten Gillibrand's family was in the child trafficking cult. They were running human experiment daycares in Guatemala and Mexico, grooming little kids, giving them fake visas to get them up over the border. And Claire Bronfman's brother even owned the land where the child sex bunker was found in New Mexico.
Wow.
So you can see the whole map of human trafficking as it comes up from Central America over the border, and then these kids get pumped into situations where they are the victims of satanic pedophile human traffickers. That is the issue of our times. That's the power structure of our world.
Now look, everyone wants to hide that shit. Everyone wants to say, "Oh no, that's horrible." But I'm telling you, you want to emanate that and you want to manifest that shit. You don't want to, but that shit's occurring because people do. It's fucking satanic.
Right now. And they can't kill every Jeffrey Epstein because all this
play the
truth
video
is
for the
cascading.
viewers of Obama and where it's going backwards, bro. Where he's like, "Hail Satan."
Oh, I remember that.
Or,
Yeah.
how's it go? Where they're like, "You remember that? No shit. That's fucking trippy, man. This shit's real, man. Everybody, this shit is real. Open your third eyes.
It
See what's
says
really
that
going
Illuminati
on."
it's all over, dude. The internet. Just go look it up on the
His
internet.
whole
Just
slogan,
go look it up on the internet.
Obama's, yeah. There you go.
Just Google it.
shit.
Yeah, straight up. It's there.
Out into the open.
I think you're exactly right. We are winning this thing whether they like it or not. Patrick, we've got to take a short commercial break here in about 30 seconds. When we get back, I want to...
You feel no guilt. You were just doing your job. Listen, tune in every night. That's your ego. Because you're on television. Look at me. So crack open the lights. Mr. News Man. Because of the spicy suit and big salary.
Hey, thanks everybody. We're back. We're still watching some InfoWars, reacting to it. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to conk out of you. We had a system crash. Makes me think that is somebody stopping us from proliferating this information. Let's get us back on here.
Oh yeah, if you could turn on your camera. Also, I'm not connected to our program.
Connect or whatever. I'm just starting it back up.
TeamView.
Oh. Okay. One sec. Starting up TeamViewer. That's the last thing I start up. Oh, we're still live, guys. We are reacting to Alex Jones videos and also Facebook videos of UFOs of particular individuals on Facebook.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about the UFOs.
We will. We'll get to
it.
We'll get to it. We've looked at Litecoin, Doge, and Bitcoin currencies and talked about some algorithms about that.
1 minute.
We watched the Robert Reich video, but it was just not what I thought it would be at all. It is not. It is not. Sorry, it's not. It doesn't help anything. It doesn't solve anything. It doesn't help us, inform us of anything. It just gives us these ubiquitous random informations that they don't explain anything to us about it. But that could have be still having a closed mind. He might have some good videos on there.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Morpheus. All right, we're back on the aWo Liberty Hour. We did have a system crash, and Morpheus perceives some sort of anomaly coming from some sort of entity that may not want us to see what's going on here with Sketch Squad. And what was that, Morpheus?
Oh, I don't know. I just it makes me think that there's something going on. Man.
Crashing the video on purpose.
I mean, like we're like we're touching onto something that they don't want us to.
Even the people aren't viewing now. Yeah, people will view later, and there's a lot of people that do view. And a lot of the situations that are occurring that we just watched the Robert Wright video, and it just was not up to par with anything. It was not detailed and not giving information. Told us about insider trading and like to evolve into that, and it did not give us any information. Like I said, I might be being a little bit judgmental, but that video was very ubiquitous. It just was. He's very smart. Like it sounds like he's very smart. Like knows what he's talking about. But if you listen to a lot of Joe Rogan, man, he'll point that guy out, and he'll say that he don't even know what he's talking about. I am so damn versed in this shit, dude, and if people are just not like informed, I'm just like, I don't know what to do other than try to help them. Otherwise, we're talking about the Robert Reich video right now, the real political battle in America, which just didn't come up to par with anything. I mean, the cryptocurrency, I mean, listen, bro, the fucking video that you showed me about the banking system, and it was cartoon and shit. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Somebody brought that up at work the other day, and I was like, that shit made more sense than that video we just watched.
Oh, yeah.
And that shit was very detailed, and they're like, what the fuck's going on here? You know? But let's get back
to paper. Did you get it?
No Amber Alert has to go out. And the reason is that they leave for a short period of time, and they engage in prostitution. And they get 20 johns at a time, and they get paid, and their pimps get paid, and then they get returned to foster care. And this is what they do on the weekends. This is what they do for days at a time.
Couple minutes we have left. I want to just get your thoughts on how high up Ed Buck is, and is there a potential for an Epstein-Rainieri type of situation with Ed Buck?
Oh, absolutely. Ed Buck has been one of the biggest institutional Democrat donors for a long time. He's at a Tom Steyer level. And, you know, it's interesting to look into Tom Steyer. What was he talking about in some of those Podesta emails?
Now, do you guys know who Tom Steyer is?
These people are all linked to one another. And so the thing is, if any one of them goes down...
Do you know who Tom Steyer is?
I don't.
Assets, money, cryptocurrency, the dollar. American philanthropist Thomas Steyer is an American billionaire, hedge fund manager, philanthropist, environmentalist, liberal activist, he's liberal, and fundraiser. He's a candidate in the. Oh, he wants to be president. His net worth is $1.6 billion, bro.
Yeah.
That's insane. I could get some net worth cryptocurrency. I can triple that.
I'm not the jukebox at Waffle House. I don't play on demand. This guy was arrested. It was completely blacked out in the press. Nobody's heard about this. Harold H.L. Moody. The Clintons even put their health initiative through the Clinton Foundation in Pulaski County. They gave an award to the head of Pulaski County Youth Services where this man was employed, where he was smoking meth at his desk.
Just another drone.
There's another case where a guy who worked there was arrested for a 14-year-old boy. This is a human trafficking operation. I'm not scared about getting killed. If they kill me, I'll go meet my maker. I'm going to use every moment that I have in order to get as much information about this out there to people.
Well, and Patrick, we're friends. I know for a fact that you are in a good state of mind. You're a happy, healthy individual, and if anything were to happen, it would be suspicious. When we come back, we're going to talk about exactly what the Trump administration is doing, because by and large, they're going after these people more than we've seen ever before. That's one of the many great things about the Trump administration. You're watching The Alex Jones Show. I'm Tom Roberts. We'll be back after this break.
Bastards.
That's insane, dude.
And you wonder why they don't like Trump.
Yeah, I mean, come on, it's right there.
How can we get him out? How can we get him out of the fucking office? Let's see.
Because he got so much money and
say he doesn't like black people. It always works.
Right.
Say he hates Jews. But you know he was with Jews.
He just prayed, put their yarmulke and prayed on their wall.
You know, if he was really with the KKK people, he wouldn't be sitting there at the freaking wall.
The Democratic, the Republican, all of it, dude.
With the yarmulke on. Come on now. I mean, hey, who am I?
I'm going to get some of that coffee, by the way. You guys are going to see that in my hands very shortly. I'm also going to get some more DNA Force, and I also, I have the Super Male Vitality and the Alpha Force right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, it's right here.
And then I like the protein bars because they're a good sort of
InfoWars Live protein bars. Morpheus and the SketchSquadTV support the InfoWar.
Yes. Got me off guard, man. Awesome. Also, Survival Shield X2. This is a freaking badass product. And Sketch has that too. This is iodine. Iodine works for things like, what is this? Oh, fuck, I forget. But anyway, I also got Carnivore.
You got Carnivore? I'm going to get that too, with the DNA Force. Check it out. So, what nascent iodine does is it helps your endocrine system and your cellular engine. All the lymph nodes that are in your whole body, it basically helps them regulate and normalize correctly, and how they should. And you take it as directed. The colloidal silver kills bad shit in your body. Gets rid of AIDS. Straight up. People that have AIDS, take this. Super Male Vitality. This has
So I was like, this must be it. So I went
what's called ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. Oh my god, yeah, it does. Oh my god, it's Super Male Vitality, motherfucker. Right here, herbal.
There you go.
Right here, Super Male Vitality.
Herbal. That's the key, herbal.
And Alpha Power.
Wow, testosterone, alpha, yin yang.
Fuck yeah.
Wow, you see that?
You see that shit right there, dog? It's an androgen. It's actually not testosterone. It's not steroids.
Well, whatever.
That's why it works so well.
It's an androgen.
What's great is the whole model. The whole model of trying to make it affordable so the large blue collar
also
can also afford
Jeff.
it. Basically, it's a way for people
peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, yeah. Fucking look at these arms, dog. Look at these arms.
Oh man.
Look at HBO, dude. This shit makes you badass, bro. I mean, I'm fucking.
I never
my
had the
dick's
alpha
like
power.
10 inches long
Anyway,
and shit. Like,
all these products go to support the info
look
war,
how we
everyone.
feel. Look how we think. Our brains are functioning normally. We know how to do things. We are computer literate. You guys see how many people it took for that old guy to produce the video? Look how many people are producing this video.
Super high quality.
Yeah.
The best out there. The best fish oil. The best turmeric. The best
Two guys, Beavis and Butthead.
So thanks for the plug, but just sign up for auto ship.
I just hit a button.
If something's selling out, we hold
I mean, because it's set up like that, right? Fucking this alpha power is the shit. I take 2 of these a day, bro.
In the last 15
I haven't
years,
taken my
this
second
place
one yet.
Hell, it's way more than that.
Oh, I think I have. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
I did.
So, you want this to keep
Also,
Hey,
if you guys have never heard of it, if you guys are suffering from anything like opioids, now there's a crisis going on in the world, and trust me, I was a victim. Okay, I was a victim of the opioid epidemic. Okay, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This product right here, you don't have to get this product from this company, but it's called Kratom. It will help you get off the opioids. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You will still go through withdrawal, but it's going to help you. It's going to help you go through it to help you get off of it. Don't go to these stupid methadone clinics. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because if you do, instead of withdrawing for 3 days, 4 days, you're going to be withdrawing for like months, dude. Get Kratom. Okay, art, weed. Kratom and weed go great together. Just research it, Google it. Anyway, sorry, I had to say that.
Yeah, but people have overdosed on that Kratom shit too, bro.
No, that's false. Look it up.
I've seen
Man,
it.
what news are you going through? I promise you
Not
it's
me.
not overdose.
People-
man.
People have
Not
bad.
off of 100% plant pure Kratom. It's not possible. Unless they put additives in it. If they put some kind of additives in it, I can
That's
see
probably
that.
what it was.
But it's not, man.
Check out
You cannot
what
overrate.
he's saying
I
here.
have no idea how Alex makes these things happen, but I'm guessing
Yeah.
this is going to end very
But
soon.
they want you to think that you can.
Alex and I have
They
had
wanna
these
outlaw it.
conversations. He is
Just
trying
like
to expand
marijuana's evil.
as rapidly
75%
as humanly
off dozens of
possible.
products.
And this is in the
I'm doing
face
it
of
tomorrow.
such insane
I'm
censorship
getting the Alexa
Are you?
here.
that it has
Yeah.
nothing like
Fuck
this
yeah.
has ever been seen
Hell
before.
yeah,
There's
man.
never been
I'm gonna buy a bunch of shit from Alex
censorship
Jones
like what has
tomorrow.
happened
I
to
bought
Alex
like
Jones. I mean,
$1,000
on
of shit. Look at
Facebook,
this.
you're not allowed to say the
Look at
man's
this.
name. In fact, for a couple
Look, I got 2
hours,
bottles.
about a month
And
ago,
I got Brain Force.
Facebook would
Look, bro, I got
actually plot
InfoWars
Alex
products.
Jones'
Look at
death.
that
To
shit.
assassinate Alex Jones on Facebook. Facebook was saying you could break the law.
All kinds of
Me too!
InfoWars products,
I only got
bro.
2 left, but
Look at all this, bro. I mean, just look. I got all of the InfoWars shit.
I had all kinds of shit at one time, dude.
It's all
But
here.
then I fucking took
I
it
got
all.
more than that too. I got triple this. I have more than this in my hand. And look at all this, dude.
So how do you feel? I mean, I see
I
you have
feel
more
am-
energy.
I'm ama-
Now,
I feel
does it
amazing.
work? That's what people
Yes.
want to know. Does the
Fuck
products work?
Fuck yeah. Dude, my mother
Okay.
out in Oregon, bro, dude, her psoriasis all over her arms and shit, bro. I'll show you a
Went away.
picture. Bye-bye. All over her body. It was all over her body.
Okay.
Her back.
What's
Big
she
polyps.
taking?
Big polyps like this big. Dude, fucking it's going away, bro.
What is she taking?
Never has she seen anything that has helped it like this. Never.
Right.
Never.
But what is she
through
taking?
the steroids, through the fucking the chemicals, the Silentra, the Cymbalta, whatever you fucking take, dude. And she's taking Ultimate Female Force, she's taking Super Female Vitality, she's taking Brain Force, and she's taking the Super Female Vitality.
Boom.
And DNA Force.
Boom. There you go. Them 5 things. Dude, tell her to put the fucking colloidal silver
I
straight
try.
on it.
I do. I put it on her 4.
There you go.
Yep.
Perfect combination.
Yeah, and then
Dude,
it'll
gone.
inside and outside, and it'll
Yeah.
help it go away. It's already helping it,
Gone.
bro.
Gone.
Yep.
You might as well say gone. That's
Morpheus
awesome.
knows, dude.
That's
I know it's
awesome.
going away, bro.
We shall beat the freaking pharmaceutical companies.
It's working.
That's the worst, man. The pharmaceutical companies, man. That's a
Praise
whole nother
Jesus,
freaking
bro.
topic.
Praise Yahweh, bro.
Praise
that
Jesus.
shit's happening, bro.
Exactly.
Her shit's going
Exactly.
away. If she would just hear me out and like do the little things that I'm telling her, it's just little things. She's
Right,
got to change.
right,
She's like, oh, I don't want to do that. It's sticky on me. You know, you got to just whatever.
Exactly.
You want to itch all the time, or do you?
Yeshua has created every
Yeshua.
single kind of plant out there.
There's certain
for every
remedies
single
for it.
cure.
You don't have to internally take
Exactly.
colloidal silver. God's
Exactly.
medicine chest exists. The Illuminati don't want you to know. The news media and the pharmaceuticals don't want you to know
Well, hell
that
no,
this
that's
shit's here
ruled
because
by
it's cheap.
Satan. Think about it.
It's Satan on the TV. That's right.
That's exactly right.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So, I mean, why would Satan want you to live? Why would Satan want you to succeed?
That's right.
Fuck no. Take a pill.
That's right.
You know, throughout all of millennia, except for the last 100 and something years, we use plants and herbs. Until the
More.
last 100 and something years.
More, Morpheus. I need more
What's
of
up with that?
Yeah. What's up with that? Huh? Viewers, tell us. What's up with that?
Exactly. We want to know. What's up with that?
What do you guys think?
Mhm.
I mean, this shit's real. We are coming forth with some real information for people that is just so vital for our survival as a country, as a unite. You want to be united? Well, I'm telling you what, dude.
Exactly. United.
These little tiny things that you change, and you do these little tiny things we're talking about, and these little tiny skills and strategies you use with your mind to divert bullshit and listen to the real truth, and then you can be humble, and you can eat that humble pie, and you can keep going forth. And
open up your third eye.
Yeah, open up your heart and your hand, my son, or you never cross that river.
There you go. Wow. That's an awesome
Now, just if we could always cross the river together when you open your heart and hand. We all together cross that river. Open your heart and your hand. Love is the key. Straight up, dude. That's so real. And you're more than real than you even perceive right now. But we're telling you right now, this DNA force, this silver bullet, this super male vitality, this brain force, this nascent iodine, all these things work. You said topically this colloidal silver will work on skin ailments. And you said that then the DNA force will work with the cellular engines, the telomeres that grow on the end of your chromosomes, because when you get old and they get sick and you don't have the ability to produce the nutrients you need for the muscle to grow and for certain things for your telomeres to grow as well. And telomeres are microscopic. They're on your DNA chromosomes, and they sit in there and they grow out, right? And if they're hooked, man, you're getting sick or dead. So when you expand them, you have a longer life. It's like the flower of life, man. It's it's awesome.
That is awesome.
We're going to check out this Facebook video on this UFOs, okay? And we're also going to look at how the Navy confirms that UFOs are real. I want to have you guys check this out.
I want to see that.
Okay.
The Navy thing, because I've never seen it yet. I always watch this stuff live on the channel. So.
Well, we're going to watch it right now.
Liberty Hour. I'm actually getting hyped. I'm all getting all set up and ready to watch it. Yeah.
The Navy confirms existence of UFOs.
Here we go. Wow.
Existence. Navy confirms existence.
See, exactly. Right whenever you put that on, dude, all of a sudden we had a glitch. Imagine that. What the hell was that?
So they really do believe, and this is real.
Commander David Fravor still can't explain what he says he saw that day. November 2004. The Navy fighter pilot was on a training mission west of San Diego when he was ordered to check out something in the water not far away. On a clear day, over a smooth ocean, he saw the object, waves breaking over it, and says he saw something hovering above it.
It's randomly moving north, south, east, west, just random, just stopping, going the other direction, like you could do with a helicopter, but it's a little bit more abrupt. It looks like a 40-foot-long tic-tac with no wings.
Fravor says he and his four-man team tracked the object for several minutes until it just disappeared. Tonight, CNN has learned the Pentagon had a secretive program to research UFOs like the one Fravor spotted. The project was called the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program, run by an official named Luis Elizondo.
I think this is a national security imperative. We have clear
national security imperative.
We do not understand how to operate in areas that we can't control.
A defense official tells CNN the program cost at least $22 million over 5 years before it was shut down in 2012. According to the New York Times and Politico, which first reported this story, tens of millions of dollars for the project were pushed through by former Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid. Those publications say a lot of the money for the Pentagon UFO program went to a company called Bigelow Aerospace, run by a longtime friend of Reid's, Robert Bigelow, a big believer in UFOs. Public records show Bigelow contributed about $20,000 to Reid and his political action committee.
That campaign contributor got research contracts
from this
program. That just is a bad picture. It doesn't look good for anybody. It's hard to imagine that something that came about that way and profited somebody who pushed for the program was a good use of taxpayer money.
A Pentagon spokesman, in fact, told CNN the program was shuttered because there were, quote, other higher priority issues that merited funding.
It's definitely crazy to spend $22 million to research UFOs. Pilots are always going to see things that
this
they
bitch is
identify,
definitely not into it.
To identify them as UFOs, as part of UFOs to research,
it's
not the priority.
It's kind of weird, man.
But
I want to keep watching it.
But pilots like Fravor, who says he saw something, see merits in the program.
What if it is real? Because I think it's real because I saw it. And what if there's
now I know that UFOs is real, but Whenever they say CNN,
Wait.
it kind of makes me think.
Wait. Time magazine, bro, and CNN.
Right.
Listen. So, this is there it was, and that's what it was, and also the United Kingdom is leaving the European Union October 31st.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I heard of that.
You know what that is
I heard
about?
that they were going to do that.
That means they're going to become
really,
their own thing.
Really, right, which is good. I support them. Leave them. You know, fuck yeah. Be your own country, goddammit. The fuck. We need to end the Fed. Forget the Federal Reserve out of the United States, everyone. God. Sorry. Told you I go off topic. But son of a bitch, we got to get rid of the Fed. Print our own money. No more Federal Reserve notes. Actually have it backed by real gold and silver again. That would be awesome.
See, mint, but the cryptocurrency is the new standard, dude. It's what's going to happen.
Sad, but
well,
true.
not real. Yeah, sad but true. Yeah, you know what? And so, lacrimology. Have you ever looked up lacrimology, the study of crying?
Who?
Look it up sometime. Check it out, lacrimology.
What is it?
So the understanding, or the yogi man, where the yogi man holds himself like this and takes in all the pain of the world. Yogi man is Buddhist, but there's things that you realize that are tithes, things you pay and sacrifice, bro. Even though it's sad, you sacrifice it for something that is better.
All right. Look at what Jesus did, man.
There you go.
Sacrificed himself.
There you go.
For something that is supposed to be better.
Okay, so we're gonna watch this Facebook video on aliens. This guy in Las Vegas saw these aliens. Look at this.
There is something weird in the sky tonight.
What's happening tonight?
I don't know what they are.
So crazy, man. It almost looks like comets in a way.
Yeah.
But how in the hell are you going to have 1, 2, 3, 4? I guess you could have 4 comets or meteor.
Yeah, well, it's splitting apart. It's splitting apart, blowing up.
Right.
I'm getting them all. One's coming down.
How they're falling.
Watch, dude. Watch. Disappears.
One disappeared.
Okay,
That's a plane and it's going across where you should have been.
Oh, there's another one right behind it. That one's kind of crazy. It's going straight across. That one's moving
an airplane.
like this.
That's an airplane.
Oh, okay, that's an actual airplane. See, this makes me trip though because these are falling straight down. They haven't moved anything else, just going down.
That was tonight.
And you see, the one just
See, that one
disappeared.
just goes down. Like
That one just disappeared.
Burns out. This could be like meteorites or something.
This
Just the
one's
way they're falling.
doing
it's like
whatever,
straight
but
down.
they disappeared.
They didn't like stop and move this way or go up or
in
just
the
keep going
hell?
up. And it just fades out like the fire burns out. You know what I mean?
Like when they disappeared, they just disappeared. Like that one just disappeared.
See?
Yeah. They all disappeared the same way. It kind of makes me think like it might have been like a meteorite or something like that. I'm not for certain.
There's speculation on that. Tell me that all
Just
that
saying, you know,
all that shit ain't crazy
gotta
though.
have a second Yeah, it is. It's crazy, dude.
All of it.
There is this video that I seen, and this will fuck your head up. And I don't really tell this to a lot of people, but it actually showed a gray, man. It showed a gray without the sound, okay? And it was recorded.
You showed me that.
And this, now that's a trippy video because it could be fake, but it could be real, and I don't know. It's up in the air.
Right.
I mean, that video was the most clairvoyant thing I've ever seen, dude. And where have you seen that before again? Have you even heard of anything like that? Have you even heard of that video?
Check this out. Look, bro.
Since I showed
that brings me to a conclusion. Seeing is believing, bro. Have you seen the moon with your eyes? Have you seen the earth from the moon with your eyes? Have you seen an alien with your naked eye? Have you seen an alien on a video with a naked? Have you seen the moon on a video?
No, not with my naked eye.
See what I'm saying?
I haven't seen nothing with my naked eye.
Until I can see that the fucking earth is round, you can't tell me anything at all. I'm neutral until the fucking point, until I see a gray, until I see something my own self. I do not know, because the moment an iota you say you know, that's when you got to start questioning that person.
Okay.
You don't know because you ain't been there. You haven't seen it. Now,
I can see the moon whenever I step outside.
I know, but do you see what I'm saying? It looks like it's coming through a fucking hole. Like you haven't been on the moon. Like
I get what you're
saying. Dan
Aykroyd.
I listened to a Joe Rogan Dan Aykroyd today, bro, and Dan Aykroyd's freaking insanely smart, bro. You listen to any Joe Rogan or Dan Aykroyd?
Is he still alive,
bro? They did a fucking podcast like 4 days ago. 4 days ago, they did a podcast. He's making this vodka. He's making this vodka, bro, and it's badass. He pours his vodka over diamonds, bro.
What a rich fuck.
I'm not even kidding. And this dude is like
I'm
smart.
so rich, I'm going to pour my vodka over my beer over diamonds.
No. He distills He distills his quantities and makes
his own shit.
Yeah, and that's the way they make it.
Give it.
Yeah,
does it give it
changes it. Yeah, it doesn't have any like chemicals. They don't know but it changes it, and they like it.
That's crazy.
More light's going through it, man. More light goes through.
Right.
And the more purification is happening.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
The light changes it. We'll be right back after this messages.
October 4th. Mark your calendars. That's the date we're all told by Hollywood and the corporate media, breathlessly, that's Joaquin Phoenix's greatest woods. So at a primitive level, the Joker is a man-beast. He is possessed. He is filled with a demonic intelligence that only the wild can give him, because he's let himself go of any inhibition. The Joker is a human that has given himself over to the knowledge of evil, that has empowered himself to do things others will not do. At least that's what your run-of-the-mill devil worshiper or Luciferian or Aleister Crowleyite will tell you. The truth is the Joker is a loser. People that buy into the archetype end up destroying themselves, and a bunch of other people usually along the way with them. But in the DC universe, the last 70 years, he's Arthur Fleck. Now, the filmmakers tell you over and over again, this is not the Joker of comic books. Oh no, this is entirely new and something really deep and special. Well, the truth is, the original Joker is an archetype of a very evil, wicked person who only cares about themselves and wants to overthrow God's existing order and create a hell on earth that he controls. We saw that during the French Revolution, which was admittedly carried out by Luciferians who wanted to overthrow civilization and even the family and set up hell on earth with themselves in charge. Oh, and many of those pushing the French Revolution and other similar communist revolutions that came out of it, in many cases would dress up when they went out to commit murders like clowns. And that's really the true genius of the original comic book creators and people that made them popular, like Stan Lee. They understood that they could take already existing characters that were real in the world and then take them and exaggerate them, put them on paper and on the big screen. Just as Greek gods were simply a hyped up version of traits that the Greeks saw in people, Hollywood has done the same thing today. Now let's get into the new Joker film itself. This individual lives with his mommy in her basement. He has Tourette's syndrome and laughs and makes weird noises at inopportune times and gets beat up. He's disempowered. His life is hellish. The critics tell him that he sucks. Well, isn't this Hollywood itself down 40% at the box office, collapsing? Every other person's a comic. No one actually wants to work or raise a family. So this is that, again, archetype of the communist or of the Jacobin, of the French Revolution, that none of us are going to work, none of us are going to get jobs. And the only way we're going to ever be successful is if we overthrow the big corrupt system that is Gotham. And we go out and show them that we can be more evil than the system itself, that we can mastermind and engineer and organize all these other people to carry out crimes. But like a sick, twisted Robin of Locksley or Robin Hood, they do it to people, in many cases, that actually deserve it, because the stagnant system needs to be burned down and rebuilt. And who better to do it than the Joker? If you go back to the original
Do you realize how much money that probably was when they showed there that if it was in real life? That'd be like $1 trillion sitting right there, bro. Straight up.
Yeah.
All wrapped in $5,000. That'd be like $1 trillion, straight up.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get my food on. That would be. That's crazy.
We'll be right back after the messages. I'm going to go to the restroom. We'll be right back. I mean, it's just a whole system. I mean, this whole system is just crazy, man. And I don't know. Just researching things on the internet too, or one thing or another thing. It's all entertainment. Like, it's just crazy. It really is.
It is.
Days of the deep
sites, you little bastards out there are going to go watch your TV and your movies, and you're going to sit there and laugh at me right now and not check any of it out.
Hollywood would love
Remember
to
that?
believe that this is some new angle they've come up with, but no,
That was
it's not.
2013, bro.
The angle they're obsessed with. It's why they can't come up with new ideas, because they don't want to.
That pretty much concludes our aWo Liberty Hour, unless you want to come up with anything else. I mean, there's some crazy shit going on in this world, guys. We looked at some cryptocurrencies. We looked up the Robert Reich videos, and we did Navy confirming that the UFOs are real. I mean, you guys seen this. You can say what you want. I mean, it is what it is. It's there. You want to. Is it a veil that they're pulling over our eyes? What is it? You know, what is going on here? This is
Find out
crazy.
for yourself.
Yep. Think for yourself. Question authority. Check.
Always.
Stay tuned to the aWo Liberty Hour, guys. We're always welcoming insight and any other perceptions. We want to help other people out. We want to help ourselves. We want to be prepared for anything that could or would happen to our freedom and our civil liberties, or amending our Constitution. Contact your state legislator and tell them to avoid red flag law legislation and ensure that you invest in mint, invest in cryptocurrency, invest in money. Money's not bad, and find a niche. I mean, you want to do something on live stream and produce that stuff? We are about stream development. We want to help other people develop their own live streams, get affiliated with Razor, Origin, and NVIDIA, and help that people do their own live shows too. You want to do some sewing. You want to put together some cool stuff. What do you want to do? Bring it to us. Come into the Discord. Check it out. And we'll be more than happy to help you guys out.
Even if you guys need a website design,
that too.
Come to us, man.
We
got
build
you.
websites and e-commerce websites and product inventory databases.
Right.
So you guys definitely want to check that out. Check out awoindustries.webstore.com for the latest Origin, NVIDIA, Razer, and other products, promotions, and deals, and streamer perks to the Mad Max. I'm telling you guys, dude, like $1,000 off laptops. We got Origin PCs, virtual reality ready, 24 hours tech support. I mean, you got lifetime warranties with that stuff. NVIDIA as well. I mean, it's the latest and greatest. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream of the Sketch Squad, and we greatly appreciate you. You have any last words? Morpheus.
No, just open up your third eyes, guys, and pretty soon we will have a website available. We haven't figured it out yet. We're currently building one, and we'll let you know the link.
We are planning a database. We're going to be selling those tabletop trimmers for the Midwest legalizing and recreational marijuana, and also the medicinal licenses. Have you heard anything about that out there, about the licensing or stores starting up there near you?
In Missouri?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, in Missouri, right now it's the medical marijuana side. It's legal for medical only. Whereas
no, recreational. They just passed it.
Recreational?
Yep.
Not yet.
They just
in
passed
Illinois,
it. Nope. Illinois, excuse me. Yes.
They just passed it. In January 2nd of next year, you can go to Illinois. It's going to be just like Colorado. You can buy whatever you want. It's going to be awesome, because you're going to see your boy do it, and maybe, just maybe, we can live stream it. I'm going to walk right in there.
Yeah.
We might live stream it right here. I'll walk in there with the stream on, and Johnny could be sitting there, sketch, whatever. He can be sitting there, and I'll go in there. I'll do it live on the day of.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Liberty hour.
I've done it too. You guys can see my previous videos on going into the You guys can see my previous videos on going into the dispensaries and seeing me going in there and buying and purchasing marijuana as well.
Hell yeah.
It's
on
legal.
the ground, man. If anything happens, what I want to do soon is I want to be like, if anything happens here news-wise, like Liberty Hour News, I want to be on the ground, live, streaming it, boom, for you guys.
You will. Yeah. Just give me a ring and be like, yo, it's time.
Right now, you guys are seeing something in the works, and we're going to get this bigger and better, a big platform. So, anyway, that's all I got to say.
Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Peace out.